love this. Look how pretty. Look at those eyes. I'm finished. I do have the Lebanon Apple Fest this weekend, and unfortunately I think it's gonna rain. I am a little bit stressed today. My market this weekend is being affected by Hurricane Helena. Raja, you guys, wanted to give you an update. Good morning, friends, and welcome to another vlog this week. My name is April, and I have a small crochet business called The Cozy Buckeye. For those of you that are new on this channel, I love all things crochet, so if that interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss a future video. Alright, you guys, I bought a new planner. I have got to stay organized. October is already upon me. I have been so busy. By the time you guys see this video, I guess you'll see that my first market video is out, so go check that out. Market season's upon me, and with that, October is always just so busy for me. All of a sudden on Etsy, I'm up to, I believe, 24 orders, you guys. 24. And this is pretty typical for this time of year for me. It's just crazy. I have been working, trying to get hats figured out, make sure I have them, make sure I, am caught up and stay caught up, because on top of that, if I sell any plushies out at shows, I want to make stuff so that I can take to my shows, and I'm also filming and editing and working on sponsorship deals. You guys, it's just crazy. I don't know what I've gotten myself into, but I wasn't gonna film my business vlog because I was gonna do the market vlogs only, but I have so much going on that I want you guys to see like how busy I get during this time. And one of the things I do to help me stay organized with my Etsy orders is I keep a notebook. I know it's handwritten, it's, everything's here in front of me, which is great, but I can't write on my computer. And I like to write like the ship by dates, the items, the sizes, and the customer names, so I can keep track of like what order I'm working on. But I like to highlight the item if I have the hat started. So like if I have the finished hat, then I know, okay, and I'll pull that to the side and I'll put it over here. And then once I finish it, I highlight the whole line. And then once I ship it, I use a pen and go over it. I know it's like a crazy system, but that's what works for me to keep track, because if I need something made, I have to, contact my mom. I have to make sure she's got the yarn, excuse me, because she makes the hats, and then I'm making the face parts. So then I can look at my list and go, okay, I don't have the face parts for X, Y, and Z, and then I know that's what I need to work on to stay caught up. So anyway, this is how I am staying caught up. I've been doing this for years now, because this time of year is just, it's really busy for me. And I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. Like, it's crunch time, and I love it, and I make all my money. I mean, I make money throughout the year on Etsy, but I make my money right now. So I have to stay on top of everything. Alright, I also got this planner, you guys. I got this from Temu. Just so you guys know, they sponsored one of my videos, and I wanted to share with you guys products that I found that work for my small business. I got stuff to stay organized, I bought shipping stuff, I bought some crochet stuff. I just hope you guys check that out if you're running a small business and you need supplies, because they're substantially cheaper on Temu. Just check the video out. Let me know what you guys think. I have a festival this weekend. It's called the Lebanon Apple Fest. I am setting up on Friday from 1 to 8. The festival is also Saturday from 10 to 7 and Sunday from 10 to 6. So I'm going to be so busy this weekend, and I'm going to film it for you guys. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to share. I hope it doesn't rain. And Also, I've been working on a little something. I don't know if you guys stress about how you're going to arrange your, like, your bones of your tent if you do outdoor festivals, but I was doing this yesterday because I have grid paper, so I was like, I'm going to write it out because I did my setup. I like my setup from my festival I did at the Arts Alliance. However, it might rain, right? So that just changes everything because I can't put my grids outside of the tent. I have to have everything inside. So I was like, oh my god. So I got grid paper out and I started drawing on grid paper. So for every 2 blocks, I made that a foot. And I was trying to draw. You see that? Yeah. So then I was like, well, I kept erasing and moving things around. And then I was like, well, wait. I'm going to take another piece of grid paper and cut my table out and my pieces out. And then I'm going to draw another square, which I did this one, I don't know if you can see that, with highlighter. And then I was like, okay, here's my 6-foot table, guys. I made a table. Here's my 4-foot table. Here's my plant stand that I use. And I have something new I want to show you, but I have a basket stand, you guys. I found this at Hobby Lobby over the weekend. But then, you guys, you can take and arrange your booth on grid paper. Who would have thought? And then you can move things around and try to figure out like how you want to set things up. Just a little tip for you. I thought that was a good idea. Let me know what you think. So, it's hard. I sometimes really stress about that because I don't know if you saw my last market video, but I have a lot of stuff. And you don't want your booth to be too crowded, and you want everything to be visible. That's very important. But when it's raining, I mean, I do have sides in my tent, so I can put, you guys, if you do outdoor festivals, I sincerely hope you bought a tent with sides. You just never know. If it's going to rain, you need a good tent. And with that, I can put everything all the way up to the sides because no water is getting in my tent. I have a really decent tent. So I will put it all the way up to the ends of the tent. And I even have the front where I can leave a little opening. And that's it. So if it's really raining and really windy, I'll even put the front of my tent up and then the middle rolls up. I think it's like a 4-foot section that people can walk in and out of because I don't want my stuff to get wet. And I might need that space to show my stuff. So, alright, with that, something that I bought this weekend, you guys. I have to show you. Look at this. I was so excited about this. Don't mind my junk. That's stuff that I have to take this weekend, so I just threw it up there so I wouldn't forget. But look at this. Look at this basket stand. How cute is that? Found this at Hobby Lobby, and guess what? All of these baskets come out and sit inside of each other, and this thing closes up. So it's flat and it transports well, and I paid, let's see, $83.99 from Hobby Lobby. I think it's worth it. I'm happy. I need more space, more vertical space to put stuff. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, what else do we have to talk about? Raja, you guys, wanted to give you an update. He's hanging in there. This morning he vomited, so he's got the tumor in his like gums right here, and he keeps like he keeps going like this, and so I don't know. I take him back probably in like another week or so to the vet to see if the chemo's working. So I'll let you guys know. The other thing I wanted to know, does my camera angle look any better? I bought a wide angle lens, you guys, for my Sony ZV-1. I really like it. I hated some of the footage I would take because my face would be like right here. Now I can be a little bit further away from the camera because the way my office is set up, my desk is shoved up against the wall. So I can't set my camera in front of my desk to get a better angle. So I found Ulanzi carries a wide angle lens for the Sony ZV-1. I bought it on Amazon. I think it was, I don't know, I'll have to look. I'll put the price here. But it was, I think, around 80. Don't hold me to that. I'll put it there. But definitely happy with it. I like it. I think it gives me a better angle and it's not all up in my face. So I'm happy about that. And I did find, you guys, I bought some wireless mics. I know, had some trouble with my audio at the festival last weekend and I wanted to get some wireless mics. So I did break down and buy that. I know, you guys, if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, you don't need all this equipment. You can start with your iPhone, and actually you can buy cheaper mics that go with the iPhone, but I'm in this for the long haul and I've been doing this for a while, so I'm just reinvesting in my business. I'm not just starting out. I've been doing this for 12 years, so I'm gonna take the money that I'm making and reinvest it with some of this equipment that I'm buying. And if you can't do that, you don't need to do that. That is my preference. So I'll let you know how I like the microphones. If you're interested, let me know. I guess you'll find out after I film the next vlog, the market vlog, because I'm going to use them in that. I'm not using it today. I like the microphone that came with my creator bundle. I think it works really well when I'm at home. It's just when I'm out with the wind and with all the background noise, I'm going to see if the microphone works better. So we'll see. We'll see. So with all that said, you guys, I have a list of things I need to work on. I have a bunch of orders that I need to work on. I do have several already ready to ship. I gotta stay focused, and actually when I vlog, I think I get more done when you guys are with me. So thank you guys for coming with me and helping me stay on my toes. I do want to show you guys how busy life is in October when you sell hats. So come along. Good morning, friends. It's Wednesday today. Yesterday, what kind of hurt my filming is my granddaughter FaceTimed me and said she wanted to come to Mimi's house. So that just kind of put a wrench in my working day when she's here because, I want to spend some time with her, but she's 3, so we had fun. They brought me lunch and we sat and talked, and my granddaughter just wanted to play with my toys that I have here for her. So we're gonna just try to get started back with this vlog today. I have been editing a video that is a sponsorship deal, and it's just taken me a little longer than expected, but I have to get back to my Etsy orders, you guys. I have 25 orders. I have been kind of chugging along at them. I have several done that I'm hoping to ship today, and I want to get a couple more done. My ship times are 3 weeks out for a reason, because I always have so much going on, and I know since I have so many orders that I need to stay on top of it right now, and that needs to be my priority. I do have the Lebanon Apple Fest this weekend, and unfortunately I think it's going to rain. This weather here in Ohio, you guys, it has been, where I live, literally it did not rain forever, and it was so dry, so incredibly dry, like it was horrible. Most of my plants outside just look like they're done for the year, and I mean, granted, I've been a little busy. I haven't been watering them like I should, but usually at least the rain helps a little, but this year, no, not at all. But of course now it's gonna rain. It's been raining the last couple days off and on. Yesterday it rained. Today it's raining off and on. And then I don't know about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think it's like 50 to 60% chance of rain. I don't know like what time of day or anything, but you guys, I hate doing these shows in the rain. It's the worst. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to it. It really just ruins the vibe. It really just ruins sales, you guys, when it's raining. It's unfortunate because these outdoor shows, they can do so good if the weather is just perfect for me. I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it and hope for the best and just try to get through this weekend and hope that the rest of my markets are good. I mean, I know there's a few coming up after this one that are my two best, so I hope the weather's good for those. For now, today, I have a Randall hat that I need to get done. That's the next on my list, and a Scooby hat. So that's what I'm going to work on. And then at like, right now it's 8:30, and at 10:50, I have to pick my son up and take him to get a physical for lacrosse. So kind of my day's kind of getting interrupted. Anyway, I'm going to get busy today. We got to get these hats out the door. Alright, so I finished the Randall hat. Now I'm going to move on to the Scooby hat. So let's get to sewing, guys. finished.
That I can bring if I want to, but I gotta go through them and see.
Alright, so I have a couple masks done. One is for an order, and I made an extra. I'm just going to put in my... Whew, almost got coffee on my... But I didn't. It's safe. I'm going to put an extra one in my inventory for the next order. So, I'm going to take a look. It's getting close. I'm going to have to leave to pick up my son soon, so I will pick this back up when I get back. So... Actually have a few minutes. Wanted to show you guys my crazy method for keeping caught up. So again, I write the dates that they're shipped by and the names of the hats and the sizes. When Mom makes the hat itself, I highlight here, like right here. I know I had the Scooby hat done. Now that I have the Scooby hat made, I'm going to highlight across. And I also did the spider mask. Okay, so now once I print the shipping label and it is in my mailbox, I will take a pen and write over top of these orders. So I am caught up through October 1st. I have a couple things done for the 4th. I actually have a unicorn hat done, and I have a Cars hat that is stuck in my van. We decided not to unload the van, and I need to get it out, but it is all the way finished, so if I can get that out, I can ship that, but I was thinking about getting that out on Friday. So there you have it, you guys, my crazy organization there. And then I am really liking this little planner I got, you guys, from Temu. I think it's really nice. It's a weekly planner, so for my business I can write out like the things I need to get done each day, and I can start working on it. Like I've already started working on it for the following week, like things that I have going on, and obviously top priorities are always Etsy orders, but I needed to take a photo for a thumbnail, and I needed to order business cards, and I needed to film a video, so I can just keep things written down. And then it has some notes here, so like I made some talking points for my vlog when I started. It's just really nice. So it's tiny too, which if you have small handwriting, it's great, and it's just working out well. So hopefully this will help me stay organized in this busy season, because you guys, in the 12 years I've done Etsy and markets, I don't think I've ever been this busy, and I think it has something to do with YouTube. I'm really enjoying sharing with you guys, and especially now, I want you guys to see how busy I get during Halloween. I said earlier I'm already in October, but it's not October yet. It is September 25th, and I am already feeling like it's October. So we'll see how it goes. I did get another order last night, so I was up to 25 orders. And I'm about to ship when I get back. I'm going to ship some of these out now that I have several to go out. I'm going to do it all at the same time. So we're just working ahead as much as we can, because I don't want to get behind. Alright, well, I'm going to get ready to go get my son. I'm back, guys. I just got back from taking my son to the doctor, and I stopped by my post office and received my first card in my P.O. box, and I want to give a shout out to Carol Zabrowski from Roanoke, Virginia. Thank you so much for this card. I really do appreciate all the thoughts and prayers for me and my kitty at this time, and this card is so special, so I will definitely keep this. And you definitely made my day, so thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And now that I'm back, you guys, I was starting to work on my snowman hat, or my Olaf hat, and I have several orders that need to go out that are finished, so I'm going to try to finish this one up, and then I'm going to work on a big shipment order. I have so many to package up, so I'm going to take you guys along just to let you see how busy I am right now. It's crazy. and I pulled some stuff out of my inventory, my sun hats that I have. I know it's not quite summer anymore, but I have these sun hats and I still want to see if they will sell. I just love the way if you add a tag with your logo, it just looks so much more put together. It looks so much more professional, and I feel like people are like a little more willing to spend money, a little more money on them, because you know they are handmade and this stuff takes time, and if it looks more put together they will maybe feel better about spending a little more, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to do that as well, and I don't know how much I can get done today, but we are definitely going to try. It's about 2 o'clock right now, and I will work until it's time to cook dinner, so let's get busy. Alright, well, I finished my Olaf, or my snowman hat. I am gonna get ready, I think, to ship all of my orders, you guys. I have quite a few. Let me show you what I have to ship today. Alright, you guys, it's kind of a bit of a coffee day, and look at this cute mug. I'm like obsessed. I keep washing it every day because I think it's so dang cute. And today I'm getting in the fall mode, and I'm drinking pumpkin spice creamer, and I found they have pumpkin cold brew foam. Who would have thought? Like, it's genius. It's so good. Our family loves coffee. My son, pretty sure I get a call from his 5th grade teacher at one point that I was not allowed to let him bring in a to-go mug to school in 5th grade. I'm sorry, but what can I say? My mom started the kids on coffee very young. She would give the kids decaf with a bunch of milk, and they just have always loved coffee. And I don't know, it didn't really bother me a whole lot that he would drink coffee, because I really wouldn't let him drink that much when he was little. So his coffee mug was tiny, but anyway, now that he's 16, he drinks coffee in the morning, coffee in the afternoon, and today I was like, hey, make me some, so he made me some coffee. Alright, well, you guys, I have a lot to ship out, which I'm glad, because I have a lot of orders, so I'm thinking this might, like, take them down to about half for now, I hope. But here's Olaf. This is going out. I have a spider mask that's going out. I have a Cars hat that's going out, and this was in my inventory, so I was able just to pull that from my inventory. Today I finished my Scooby hat, which, you guys, this is one of like my first hats I ever made a long time ago. And then I have an extra large Randall hat, you guys. This is one of my most popular hats I sell, and I just love it. I love the eyes. I have a lot of these to make right now. I am sending out a unicorn hat that I pulled out of my stock. So that was nice. I already had it done. And I am sending out 2 preemie capes, you guys. I'm thinking these might be for twins. One person ordered them, but I have my bat cape and my superhero cape. Those are going out. That's one order. And then I have another preemie cape that's going out today. And then I have a 6 to 9 pound cape that's going out today. And I have another 6 to 9 pound cape that's going out today. And I have another 6 to 9 pound cape that's going out today. And I have a bluey hat, you guys, that's going out today. And this I had to make. This did not come out of my stock because I didn't make large. And this is a large. So I'm going to work on my shipping for this and get this stuff ready to go so I can mark some stuff off my list, you guys. All right. forever to package all this stuff up. I have 12 packages going out today, you guys. I have a package going to Kayla in Cincinnati. I have a package going to Jacqueline, sorry, in Maryland. I have a package going to Victoria in Justice, Illinois. I have a package going to the UK, guys, to Sophie. And I have a package going to Paris and Los Angeles. I have a package going to Lauren in Fanwood, New Jersey. Package going to Patricia in Lockport, New York. Lisa in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. Judah in Killeen, Texas. Caitlin in Landenberg, PA. Megan in Canada. And Cindy in Idaho. Thank you guys so much for your business. You guys, this is my busy time. It gets crazy, so crazy. Usually on the weekends I start to get more orders, but throughout the week I get some orders. Just have to stay on top of it. That got me caught up through, I think, October 4th. Today's the 25th of September. So I feel good about that because this weekend I have a market, which, you guys, I'll be real honest, I don't know if I'm going now. The weather, because of the hurricane down south, is not looking too hot. It's not looking very promising. And we have to set up the day before. We have to leave our stuff there all weekend. Like, I don't want to leave all my stuff out there if there's going to be, like, bad storms. I don't want to get all messed up and blown around. And you know what? If it's that rainy, do you really think people are going to shop? It's just really unfortunate. You can't help the weather. You know, you sign up for all these shows and you hope, like, if you decide not to go, that they won't ban you from their following shows, but I don't really plan on doing shows next year. At least not next year. I want to take a year off to write patterns and get them published and stuff. I'm going to probably do a couple shows, like I've said, but I'm very picky about which ones I'll be doing because I'm sure I'll have stuff to sell because I like to make stuff, you know, but I'm not going to be worrying about market prepping like I do now, like trying to get all these hats done and trying to make all this stuff. I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on giving you guys patterns and tutorials next year, so that's what I want to do. And if me not going to the show means I don't get to go back, then I don't know. It kind of sucks, but I don't know. Maybe the weather will change. What would you guys do? What do you think? I mean, if storms are bad and your stuff has a chance of, like, getting blown away or getting soaked, your whole setup just gets trashed. What if you're not there overnight and everybody's tents just get blown away and all your stuff inside? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too much work, too much inventory to be messed up. So, well, you guys, it is 5 o'clock today. I feel like I got quite a bit done, but I have to tell you guys a story. Let me know what you guys think about this. My stepdaughter yesterday got her oil changed at a company, and within 5 minutes of her getting on the highway, her car seized up. Literally in the middle lane of a 3-lane highway, her car just stopped. She almost got hit by a semi. She had to call the cops, 911, to get some help. She got her car towed. My husband went there, and there was not a drop of oil in her car. So her engine's blown. She can't afford a new car. She can't even afford to get a rental right now, and it's just really frustrating. My husband took part of the day off work to go help her. I mean, he didn't even get home till like 10 o'clock last night, trying to help her last night, and then today he took off work to, like, go deal with this oil change company. and they're filing a claim and such, but I'm just so glad she didn't get hurt, because she could have gotten really hurt on the highway with her car stopped in the middle of it. So it's scary, but hopefully we'll get that squared away soon so she can have a car to get back and forth to work. But you know, when something happens to your kids, no matter what age they are, you'll go to the ends of the earth to help them. We all need somebody to lean on, right? So I just wish that this would have never happened. It seems like stuff's always happening, and we're always fixing things or dealing with things. I mean, I guess that's part of life, but I just feel bad for her. Still making car payments and everything. Like, it's stupid. But anyway, I'm going to get these packages in the mail, and then I need to make dinner and probably straighten up my house some because it's wrecked, but I don't know if I'll work much more today. I have one more day. I guess I have 2 more days to decide if I'm going. Setup is on Friday, so I don't know what to do, you guys. What would you do? Would you want to go set up in a thunderstorm and stay there all weekend in a thunderstorm? I don't think so. Mm-mm. All right, well, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. All right. Hey friends, it is Thursday today, and I'm so tired. I had a rough night. My dog has been digging for a little while, scratching and biting, and she sleeps with us at night, and last night she kept me up just digging, and I found a little bump on her leg, and I was like, what is that? And then she's got like a scab on her back where she really started digging yesterday, and her skin is kind of like, just, you could tell it's irritated. So I was like, well, she's time to go to the vet. So I called the vet this morning, and I'm like going on just a few hours of sleep, so I don't really feel the best. I don't function well without a whole lot of sleep anymore like I did when I was younger. I could go on 4 hours of sleep, no problem, all day, and I might get a second wind later, because sometimes that happens, and then I'm up again. But right now, it took me a while to get my day started. So anyway, here we are. It's 12, you guys. It's not even morning anymore. But I did take Aggie to the vet, so they put her on some allergy meds and gave her shots and all that good stuff. So that's done. They cut her nails, thank God. I don't know about you guys, but cutting nails, like I've had dogs. I've had big dogs before and did just fine cutting nails. But these little dogs, they're like psycho when you get the nail clippers out. And I even cut my cat's nails. Like, I don't know why this dog is so hard. I even bought a hammock. She's figured out how to finagle her way so I can't chop on her nails, even in the hammock. So they cut her nails for me. But today, I don't know, like, I'm caught up until next week for Etsy. So I thought maybe today I would try to price things and like just see if there was anything I could tidy up for the show, the market. However, you guys, we're supposed to set up tomorrow from 1 to 8, but we have a big thunderstorm coming in. And so I'm just like torn as to what I should do. And I think what I'm going to do, because I'm not setting up if it's pouring down rain. That's not happening. I'm not doing that. Because I've done enough of these markets that if it is like pouring down rain, tents are flying, I'm not leaving my stuff overnight in a storm, because I'm not taking the risk of losing my inventory. That's just not happening. To me, it's not worth losing inventory over. I'd rather, I mean, if I have to, I'll get up at 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday and go set up. That's fine. I'd rather do that than take the risk of something happening to my stuff Friday night. So it's looking like I'm going to set up Saturday, but let me tell you this. If I wake up and it's still pouring down rain, I'm not going. I'm just not. no one's going to be shopping if it's like thunderstorming, and plus like I don't want to be in a metal tent if, you know, it's bad. And I think it's going to be pretty bad this weekend. So annoying. I hate outdoor shows for this reason. I mean, I love them, but I hate them. So we're just kind of waiting to see what the weather decides. But anyway, I can still take the day today, and I have some stuff to show you guys. I've been working on some plushies. You may have seen them on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I post everything I'm making usually in real time. So I will, I'll show you guys. So let's start with something really spectacular, because I just love this. Look how pretty. Look at those eyes. This is the regular and jumbo size pattern by Crochet by Jenna. I used the hold on. Forgive me guys, my brain is like, I'm so tired, my brain's not working. But I used the Big Twist plush for the pink. I don't know what color that is. It's the bright pink. And then I used the Cover Story Dreamlands. That's what this is. I don't know what color this is, but I don't have the tag anymore. But that's what I used, and this is how big it turned out. I believe I used a size 8 hook. I tend to crochet a lot tighter than most people, so I'm able to get away with a bigger hook. But I just love it, and when I put it on Instagram, it got a lot of attention. Everybody loved this yarn, so I think this turned out so cute. I think it's a good combination, and these are eyes that my mom and I painted. I mean, you guys, I love the embroidery eyes, but painting eyes is really fun. It's so fun, and you can buy all the supplies and do it yourself if you want to, and it just adds an extra pizzazz to your plushie. And when I was at my last market, I had some jellyfish with those eyes, and I would say, my mom and I hand painted those eyes, and they'd be like, woo, that's so cool. And of course I had to make another turtle, and this one I did my embroidery eyes, and this is the same yarns, but this is the mini. So this is the mini and this is the regular. This is the difference in size. Look how big this head is. It's crazy how big this one is compared to this one. I mean, it's yeah. So I need to price these, and I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to price them at. This one I think I'll price at $26, and that one I'm not sure yet. It's pretty big. So also I have some more with my painted eyes. I've been doing these jellyfish, you guys, and hanging them on the same yarn. If, you know, now that I'm doing it as I'm making them, I'm going to try to match this yarn. But then I'm just taking variegated yarns and doing all of the legs in a like complementary color. And then I take this yarn and just run it through the face right here to kind of tie it all together. And I think it's so cute. And then look at these eyes. I don't know, is it focusing? It's kind of bright. I think these are really cute. And these I believe I'm selling for $26. And I'm hanging them in my tent, which I love. It's a, you don't have to have another spot for them, you know, on the table. And let's face it, jellyfish on the table versus hung up, it's a no-brainer. Alright, so then we have this jelly. This pattern is by Lazinko Crochet. Bought it on Etsy. And this one I decided to make the tentacles a little bit longer than the pattern. I think I did an extra 10 stitches on this one. I just like it better a little bit longer. And I didn't do all of them, I just took 2 and made them long. So, but I did the same thing. And this is all, these 2 are both with Burnett. And look, you guys, when we were painting these, we weren't sure about these eyes, but this paint is by far my favorite. It is the cutest. I don't know if you can see it, I can't really tell. It has circles in it. It is so cute. It's so cute. I love these eyes, and it's really cute in the black too. I'm actually about to use them on another plushie. You see that? So the other ones I painted a white background, and these we painted a black, and I just love that. It's so cute. So I'm going to put that on a darker jellyfish. Alright, you guys, I made this chubby cow by The Cozy Stitch. This was a fun pattern. I've only made one. I need to make more cows, but I really hate all these color changes. I'm not a fan. I love how cute it looks, and it's adorable, but color changes like this, it just takes so much more time. So I don't know what I'm going to sell this for, but I'm definitely taking it to the market. And then this is a pattern, this Tiny Teddy Trio is what the pattern's called, by, there's like 3 artists. One of them is at Crochet, at Crochet_Crochet. It's really cute. So cute. I don't know if I should make this a keychain or not. It's pretty tiny. I mean, here's my hand. Might be a keychain. And you guys, this is my pattern. I think I should put black in the eyes. I might take this white dot out and put black because I don't like it, the white. So I need to fix that. But I was making a Raja. Raja has green eyes. Might have to keep this one for myself, but I just love adding little X for the butt. And these cats are so much fun to make, and I love this mystical yarn, you guys. It's so soft. And then I have made like 5 of these, but I need to sew some ears on the other 4. This is the baby green alien. This is with Burnett, and this is by Crochet W Bay. I love this because, you know, you guys, I'm a Star Wars fan. My family and I, we love all the movies and love Disney, so. And this little sea turtle, you guys, I've talked about it. I have to look up, I think something Abby, hold on, I'll have to link it here. I'll have to look it up because I forgot to look this one up. But I want to make a bunch of these. I think they're so cute. They're so tiny. I mean, they're literally, I think I made a couple of these and put them on keychains, which I've only been to 2 markets. They haven't sold yet, but I think they will. They're cute. Alright. I'm making another jelly at the moment, so maybe I'll finish that before I start pricing, because I would like to get this last jellyfish done. I sold, I think, 2 jellyfish at my last show. They were a big hit, so I'm gonna have a couple more to replace those, just because I like to see them hung up. And you guys, I also hung my snakes. I had some on the table, but I have so many snakes that I decided to hang them around the top of the tent, and that was pretty cool too. I just tied them in a knot and put them on the tent in the middle. So, and I also had my some of my car swings hung up too, just the extras. Like if you have extra stock, you can hang some stuff up on your tent just to give it more it looks cool. It looks neat to have stuff hung up. So anything you can have visible, even if they see it there, they might ask about it, or then they might see it on the table, and then, you know, so it's good to have things hung up. And I usually hang things or put things, before I had stuff in the very front of my tent, I would hang hats in the front next to my signs. So, and I'd hang my most popular sellers up there so that when people are walking by, they would read my name, and then they would see those hats, and then maybe it would draw them into my tent more. So the more visible things are, the more likely you are to get people to look. If you can get people to look, you can get people to buy. So you got to get them in your tent, right? Things have to look good to get them in there. All right, well, I'm so tired. So I hope I can film more for you guys today. I might need a nap or coffee or both. Oh my gosh. The things we do for our pets. Anyway, I should work. I'm gonna get some work done if possible, but I might be sleeping. I don't know. We'll see. It's one of those days, and it's not good because, you know, I'm busy right now, so. Alright. Good morning, you guys. It's Friday. I'm so excited. I love Fridays. I am a little bit stressed today. My market this weekend is being affected by Hurricane Helena. Our setup was supposed to be tonight, but it got canceled because we have like 50-mile-an-hour winds and rain. So thankfully they canceled it for tonight, but they want us to set up tomorrow morning. It's supposed to rain like 3 inches over the weekend, which is not what, you know, what I call fun, being stuck in my tent for 2 days and probably not getting any sales, setting up, getting wet, tearing down, getting wet, just being in the rain, and they're not going to cancel it. They've already said rain or shine, and I'm just frustrated because I think this show was almost $200, so if I walk away from it, I'm out $200. Which is just not fun. It's not fun, but at the risk of my tent getting messed up or my stuff getting wet, it's just not worth it to me. I don't think. I don't really enjoy being wet. I'm not that desperate to have to sell my stuff in the rain, you guys. But I'm kind of sad about it. So there's that. And on top of that, you guys, my family, we've been dealing with Valvoline instant oil change. You guys, I'm going to call them out. Here in Cincinnati, there's a location that really messed up my daughter's car. She has been without a car half the week because of an oil change. They have agreed to take care of it. They're gonna put a new engine in her car. But so far they haven't given her a rental car, and they want her, they said for her to go ahead and get one and they'd reimburse her, but she doesn't have the money to pay for it. And quite frankly, I believe they should just pay for it, you know? I don't think you should have to pay for something when someone messes up. Like, they should pay for it. So we've been kind of fighting, and my husband's picked her up from work and driven her home, and she's been Ubering to work in the morning, which is costing her money, which they will reimburse her for. So if you guys have any insights on, like, any advice on that, I know it's not crochet related, but I think, I don't know, like, I feel like we should get an attorney at this point. I mean, they are going to fix it, so that's good, but my child almost got killed on the highway, literally in the middle of rush hour traffic, was stuck in the middle of the highway as semis are going by her. She was about to die. She was scared, and it just makes me angry. It makes me angry. I feel like there should be some accountability, and my husband has had to get involved and really get firm with them to get them to fix it. Like, it wasn't a good experience. So anyway, dealing with that this morning, trying to talk to her and give her advice and stuff like that, and watching the weather, trying to figure out what to do about this weekend, which I just watched the news, and I think I'm going to stay home, you guys. Have you ever done that? I mean, can you hear the wind right now? It's pretty loud. I took my plants and put them on the ground next to some wind guard, you know, my furniture outside. I kind of hid my plants in between the couch outside and the coffee table, hoping that they don't get blasted by the wind. I need to go out front and get my monstera off my front porch because it's flying everywhere. But the rain from Helena, I don't even know like what kind of damage it's done in Florida. I haven't seen yet. I don't think I don't really have like my mom gave me this thing called a Tableau. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it basically hooks up to your Roku and you get to watch local TV. Because I gave up cable, you guys. I don't have cable. We have apps, Paramount, you know, different things. We have Netflix, of course. Like I watch YouTube all the time. That's my network of choice. But at times you do need to watch local TV. So this Tableau, I was trying to get it to work this morning, and I've been watching the news, so trying to figure out what to do. So I think I've decided. I don't think I'm gonna go. Alright, so that just kind of changes everything. So should I still focus on like working on things for the market, or should I, just in case, or should I just get back to hats? I don't know. My brain is just gone. Yesterday I was so tired, you guys. My dog, I don't know if you see her, she is passed out over here. She's taken allergy meds, and I think she's finally sleeping really comfortably. Last night we slept. Homegirl had me in bed at 9 p.m. last night because she kept me up the whole night before, and I was so tired all day yesterday. So I sat around and I didn't film because I was just tired and my brain wasn't functioning. But I decided to stuff these. I thought today I would put the combs on them. I'm going to do the eyes and face. I've got some mini chickens I need to make eggs for. I have one egg done, but these need to be finished. I've got some furry yarn here that I was going to put on them. Got this too. And then I have been making jellyfish, you guys. I honestly just want jellyfish hanging all over my tent because I think it's cute. And I made this one, and all the tentacles are going to look like this. Isn't this cute? Black. Everybody likes black. And I tried to make some boy colored ones too. So I have a blue one that I made. And I have some Yodas, you guys, I need to sew ears on. So I got to get to that. I think I'll try to work on this stuff this afternoon, and see what I can get done today. So let's do it, okay? I finished this little guy. I think it's really cute. I need to just add a tie on the top so I can hang it from the tent. I debated just doing some chain stitches in black and kind of tying it in here, but I think I'll just leave it the way it is. But I really like how I'm adding the variegated yarn and then doing the solid on the top and then adding this in the front. I just think it ties it all together. It's really cute. I was trying to do a few like more masculine type octos, and I just love black, you guys. Black looks so good. And these are some eyes I painted. I think they're really cute. I am so glad that I decided to film my video this week, considering I did not go to my market. So I'm glad I took you guys along for my week. Even though you guys got to see a little bit of my chaos, maybe my brain or my life, I don't know, but I was able to share with you some of my a bit of my week as a mom, as a Mimi, as a pet owner, as a business owner. Like it's a lot sometimes, and I feel like this week was a lot. Juggling kids, pets, no sleep, being busy. That is what my business and my life looks like sometimes. So thank you so much for coming along with me this week. I do love sharing with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it as well. If you guys would comment and let me know what you liked about this week or what you didn't like about this week, it really does. Your feedback really does help me to become a better creator and give you guys more of what you like. Join the family, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.